want to make sure you scale this pre-workout, because a full scoop is about 17 grams and the scoop dose on this is 13 grams. Labz Rage AF pre-workout review. If you're new to the channel, my name is David Fredrickson, and today we're going to go over Labz Rage AF. There it is. We're going to go over the prop blend and the ingredients for this STIM junkie bodybuilding pre-workout. How does it deliver, and what to expect if you decide to purchase this pre-workout. So we're going to get right into the ingredient profile, and then I'm going to go over my effects, and you guys can decide if it's something you guys can handle, can put up with, or want to put up with some of the effects. So we got right on the list, in the top of the list, we have beta-alanine at 4 grams. It's going to give you the extra endurance in the gym by relieving metabolites out of the muscles. Then we have L-citrulline, which is for the vasodilation and the pump, 4 grams. Then we have amyloid sulfate at 1 gram. This is an arginase inhibitor. This allows arginine to work more efficiently in the body to prolong the vasodilation effect through the gym and after the gym. Then we have L-carnitine tartrate at 1 gram. I love this ingredient. So this is for the carnitine shuttle in the body. So the carnitine shuttle, the body produces something called the carnitine shuttle. And the carnitine shuttle is designed to deliver fatty acids that are broken down in the body during training, after training, into the cells to be used as energy. So it's the primary function or source for fatty acids to actually be delivered into the cells to actually be burned off and used as energy. Also helps with vasodilation, also helps with fatigue and recovery. Then we have norvaline at 150 milligrams. This is another arginase inhibitor. So there we got a 1-2 punch with the norvaline and the amyloid sulfate to actually block arginase and increase the vasodilation for a longer period of time throughout the day. Then we have a prop blend. The mystery matrix is what I call it. We don't like those. We don't like them. That's why reviewers like myself have to come on and review some of these things, because you want to know what the effects are. You don't know how much yohimbine is in there. You don't know how much dmba and dmha is in here, dmha, whatever the pre-workout has. So stop with the prop blends. You don't have some kind of secret formula that's going to make you millions of dollars. Sorry. So right on the list we have taurine. So taurine's a fantastic ingredient to have in a STIM junkie pre-workout because it's a really good antioxidant. It helps with hydration, also helps with blood flow. Then we have caffeine anhydrous. Now they do list, it's got 400 milligrams in here, so I'm glad they did that. Then we have choline citrate. Now this is for brain function, a little bit of energy there. It's a choline source. Then we have 1,3-dimethyl butylene. dmba for short. Now this is a fantastic ingredient. It's for mood elevation, it's for cognitive function, and it does have some stimulatory effects, especially coupled with other stimulants. Then we have guarana seed extract. It's 22% caffeine, so it's probably going to be an extra, I don't know, 15 to 50 milligrams of caffeine right there. So you're looking at a dose of anywhere between 400 and 450 milligrams of caffeine per 13 grams on this. Then we have 2-amino, and just so you know, guarana seed is basically a stimulant. So it helps with well-being, helps with fat loss. It's just another form of a stimulant with a lot of other alkaloids in it that help with its function pretty much. Then we have 2-amino, which is dmha. So we got dmba and dmha. This is another stimulant. It's a little stronger than dmba, and this is also for well-being, mood, focus, energy. And then we have NuPet, which is that dialed in, focused ingredient, very good ingredient. We don't know how much is in there. We don't know how much is in there. Labz, you listening? And then we have yohimbine, HCl. Now, on the yohimbine, I'm guessing there's about 4 to 5 milligrams in here. Of course, they don't list it, but I'll let you guys know the effects on this pre-workout. So let's get right into Labz Rage AF pre-workout. So when you first take this, we're gonna start right from the get-go. I've taken this for 3 days, and when you first take this, within about 10 minutes, you're gonna notice the beta-alanine. It kicks in. It kicks in good, and it lasts for a good 30 minutes. And at that 30-minute mark, when the beta-alanine goes away, your body temperature drops. And you do start to get that anxious feeling that you would get from alpha-yo or yohimbine, an upwards dose of yohimbine. It's not uncomfortable, so you do get the cold, you do start sweating a little bit, just a tad bit, but it's not so bad that it's uncomfortable. If it was alpha-yo, it probably would be if they had the dose that they have in here. But like I said, I'm guessing about 4 milligrams of yohimbine. You do start right at that 30-minute mark, you start to get the get up and go anxious feeling. So within 30 to 45 minutes, you will have a subtle anxious feeling along with the nootropic effect that kicks in and the energy all around the same time. Now the nice thing about this is it doesn't build. So within about 30 to 45 minutes, what you got is pretty much what you're gonna stick with. And I believe that's mainly from the dmba. So if you guys don't know, we have dmha, which is probably one of the strongest stims out there, you know, pre-workouts. Then we have dmha, which is gonna be the second strongest. So dmha, 200 milligrams of dmha is supposed to be equivalent to 75 milligrams of dmha. Then we have dmba, which is a whole different monster. I like to say monster, it's my favorite actually. This is gonna last, and this is what happens too, this is gonna last for about 4 to 6 hours as far as the stimulatory effect, as far as focus-wise. So I'm on it right now, and I'm dialed in and I'm focused. I just did 45 minutes of cardio, I've got to jump into some legs and about an hour of core, and I'm ready to go. So I hope I'm delivering this video. I just have to get this out to you guys. Hopefully I'm delivering all the information. I'm not forgetting anything because I'm focused to go moving forward right now. So very good pre-workout. This does not give you, this gives you a dialed in focus effect. It's not this tunnel vision effect. I like it. This is the type of focus effect that I really like. The only problem is that a lot of people are gonna be uncomfortable with the yohimbine, the coldness, a little bit of chills, a little bit of sweating, and also the anxiety effect, as far as anxious effect. And it's very, very subtle. So I'm not here to try to sell you on anything. I'm just here to tell you exactly what to expect when you take this. So 10 minutes in, you're gonna get the beta-alanine tingles. It's gonna last about 30 minutes. 30 minutes to 45 minutes in, the focus kicks in, the dialed in focus, the cognitive attention really kicks in as far as mainly the productive type focus, which is really nice. And the energy kicks in and the well-being kicks in about that time. The well-being isn't too high, it's just enough. You feel good, you put the earphones on, if you love music like I do, you're gonna be on the treadmill and just moving to the music all the time, okay? So very good feeling, not overwhelming, nothing's overwhelming, just very smooth. It does last for about 4 to 6 hours and tapers down. I actually get no crashing effect on this. So I took it for 3 days, this is my 3rd day. The first 2 days, no crashing effect, very smooth, came down really good. Pumps, this is full of pumps. This is full of pumps, but what does it deliver? Does it deliver pumps? Because you know, dmba and dmha are gonna restrict the blood vessels. So it's very important, like when they're trying to do pump ingredients in here, to have the arginase inhibitors. So this has 2 of them in it, and it also has the L-citrulline to boost the nitric oxide and the arginine in the body. Does this deliver? This is beyond decent. So I'm not gonna tell you guys that this is a full-fledged bodybuilding pre-workout where you're gonna be swole all day, but this is very decent. Out of STIM Junkie Pre's that I've taken in a while, this particular one, as far as pumps go, is really good. I feel it actually 4 to 6 hours afterwards and throughout the day. I do feel the arginase inhibiting. I do feel that extra vasodilation and that pump and that fullness effect. Very, very good. Like I said, it's better than decent. So it's not, if you had to rate this out of a 10, you know, 0 to 10, it's not a 10. But I'd say it's about a 7, 8. It's not bad. You can probably throw a pump formula on this and be fine, and that'll help everything. The only problem with that is spending extra money on a pump formula isn't worth it when you're dealing with a STIM Junkie Pre because of the restriction of the blood vessels, but you can give it a shot if you want to. Other than that, this is Dave. I gotta get back to my workout. I hope the review was helpful. If you can, like the video, subscribe to the channel because I'll be back for more. Once again, this is ET Labz Rage AF pre-workout.